2 sessions on the show. Dirty Rotten Souls will be here in about 10 minutes or so. Also, the other session comes from Nicola Jayne. And she sounds like this.
Aren't I amazing? What a funny joke. Don't I make you cry with laughter? Don't I make you choke? Don't I repulse you? I must make you sick just a little bit. Don't you wish I'd just go up in smoke? 'Cause when you're trapped, there's no holding back. When you are so full of rage, 'cause you can't look back and you can't attack. When you're a bird in a cage, when you're a bird in a cage. Aren't I amusing? I help to pass the time. Don't I make you smile for just a moment? Is that such a crime? Can't I caress you? I must make you tick just a little bit. Don't you wish I'd just go up in smoke? 'Cause when you're trapped, there's no holding back. When you are so full of rage, 'cause you can't look back and you can't attack. When you're a bird in a cage, when you're a bird in a cage. And moonbeams and sunbeams, they won't help you now. A fairy tale like cheese dreams, they won't save you now. And my memories running slack, 'cause you ain't never coming back. 'Cause when you're trapped, there's no holding back. When you are so full of rage, and you can't look back and you can't attack. When you're a bird in a cage, when you're a bird in a cage, and you set me free from this cage. You set me free from this cage.
Absolutely beautiful. Nicola Jayne and Bird in a Cage. You can hear her in sessions on the show tonight. One's already gone out, that was Dirty Rotten Souls. Nicola Jayne is our next one and she's here with me now. How are you?
Hi Rob, you alright?
Yes, thank you very much. Have you had a nice week?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Been busy? Done anything nice? Or?
Not this week. Last week was busier. I was running Venom Base while they were on holiday and different stuff like that. I did some work in a school. I went down and played some tunes and spoke to the kids and did some question and answering and stuff, so that's cool.
I was speaking to a teacher who was at the school that you played at, and they said that you were absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that's nice.
They said that they were blown away with what you did. And we've been in before, you've been in a few times before, and we played Burning the Cage a little bit earlier on, which is a fantastic song. So we were looking forward to you to come in and do the session. So we'll play the session in the next few minutes. Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun?
I did, yeah, it was ace. I was really scared because I thought we were recording it like live, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to make a mistake. So it was really nice to be able to sit and relax and record it properly, and then so everyone can hear it properly. I recorded some new songs, so that'll be nice.
That's always good. So it's nice to sit back and relax, play the songs at your leisure, and know that you'll be going out later on. So the songs, then, tell us a little bit about the songs before we hear them.
The first one is, well, they're both new. The first one is called Lose My Mind, and that is based on mental health issues and all that sort of jargon and dealing with that. And then the second one is, it's a bit of like a fairy tale based song. It's brand new, it's a few weeks old, and that's called Vision of Consequence.
Where were you when you were writing those then? Tell us the story behind them.
In my bedroom. Right, everything in my bedroom. I just go in, sit down, and generally have a fiddle about, and then they just sort of come out my brain and out my heart.
And then you're away.
Yeah.
Shall we hear the session now?
Yes, please.
Do you want to introduce it and introduce the first song?
Okay, well, this is my session. I'm Nicola Jayne, and this is Lose My Mind.
So, do you know I exist? You looked in my eyes, but I seen the lips you've kissed, and they weren't a bit like mine. So I sit around writing these songs nobody really wants to hear, but that is fine. And I paint the town very red while I drink myself to death. Lose my inhibitions, lose my head mind. While I drink myself to death, lose my inhibitions, lose my head mind. Well, I got no regrets, 'cause I learned to love, not to forget. Even though a few less important people got left behind. And I don't care what they say, just as long as there's people talking about me. Well, I get under your skin somehow, I got no pride. And I sit around writing these songs nobody really wants to hear, but that is fine. And I paint the town very red while I drink myself to death. Lose my inhibitions, lose my head mind. While I drink myself to death, lose my inhibitions, lose my head mind. And I sit around writing these songs nobody really wants to hear, but that is fine. And I paint the town very red while I drink myself to death. Lose my inhibitions, lose my head mind. While I drink myself to death, lose my inhibitions, lose my head mind. While I drink myself to death, lose my inhibitions, lose my mind. Lose my mind. Lose my mind. While I drink myself to death, lose my inhibitions, lose my mind.
Hi, I'm Nicola Jayne. That song was called Lose My Mind. This next song is my new one, and it's called Vision of Consequence.
If you were really happy, what you should know. A bitter old witch has no imagination. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I'm in a dream world, but it hurts less than life. A poison apple, an ugly coffin, blood thicker than water, and a razor thinner than a knife. Oh, how. And the sweets that I eat make me feel calmer, but they don't work. I still see red, and they say I'm a bit of a charmer, and they'll all have loved me, all have been my friend when I'm dead. Mirror, mirror on the wall, here's the fairest of them all. I'm in a dream world, but it hurts less than life. A poison apple, an ugly coffin, blood thicker than water, and a razor thinner than a knife. Oh, how. Oh, how. Oh, how. And our fingerprints are not the same, and I'm glad bones break so easily with a delightful snap. And I'd rip your hair out with one grass, smash your teeth straight down your throat, but I'd make it fast. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I'm in a dream world, but it hurts less than life. A poison apple, an ugly coffin, blood thicker than water, and a razor thinner than a knife. How, how.
That is one confident note to end on. BBC Introducing on BBC Radio Stoke. That was Nicola Jayne in session for us, recorded here at BBC Radio Stoke a little bit earlier on. And Nicola Jayne joins me in the studio now. That was a big final note. I like that one.
It's scary. As I say, every time I get to it when I'm live, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's coming up, don't go wrong. But,
has it ever gone wrong?
I think maybe the first time I played it, but I covered it well, so it was alright. Yeah.
Just drop it down a couple of notes as you're going through. Really like that. That was fantastic.
Thank you very much.
That last song, Vision of Consequence, is a brand new song.
Yeah, it's a couple of weeks old. I've only played it a few times, so.
I would describe that as sassy.
Sassy.
I like that. I think it was good.
And Aaron described it as punchy.
Yes.
So sassy and punchy.
Aaron, who takes the photographs, described it as punchy. So there you are. That's 2 quotes for Facebook and MySpace.
That's brilliant.
There we are.
We use them.
So last time you came in, we were talking to you. You said that you were gigging here, there, and everywhere. Has that been the case over the last couple of months?
Yeah, it still is the case. Like I came in last time, I was gigging a lot, and then I kept banging on about an album which I still haven't finished. But well, I've written it and I've got the money for it. It's just not gone into production yet.
That's what we said to you last time we spoke to you. You said that you were saving up for it, so you managed to get it all sorted.
Well, it's all sorted. It's just I started recording it. I just yet to finish it, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Today, first thing Lee said, he recorded the session earlier, was "Where's the album?" And he asks me every time. To be honest, I think Lee's the only person who's excited about this album. But it is going to be finished, and it's going to be it's going to be good, hopefully.
Lee's the engineer who works and records the session.
Yeah, sorry, I just keep rattling on about random people no one knows about.
It's fine. So, is it a case of, because the album's been going on for a while now, you think, actually, there's a better song than that, I can do a better song than that?
I've spent such a long time writing it, and of course it's going to be my first album, and I just want it to be something special and something perfect, and but the more I carry on, the more I start writing more new stuff, and then I've kind of got bored of the old stuff, so I keep replacing them songs, but it'll get there.
So you can see why people put out loads of EPs instead.
Yeah, definitely. It's stressful, it's hard, and it's, it is what it is, but it'll be there eventually.
So there'll be a lot of people listening to that session tonight that loved it and want to see you play live. Where can they see you play live?
I think my next one is at the Full Moon, and it's on the 1st of November. Venom-based studios are holding a big Halloween ball, so everyone's got to come in costume, and it's going to be...
That's a Friday night, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. It's going to be amazing. I know they've got all sorts of tricks up their sleeves and little surprises that not even the artists know about yet. So it should be really, really good and really scary. So
who's playing that?
There's a girl called Danny who has just joined Venom Bass. There's me, there's a band called Suburban Radio, and then the Black Mirrors as well.
Venom Bass is like a management company that is based in
recording studio
that you're with. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your session. You've done a cover which we can hear before 10 o'clock tonight. We've got loads to come between now and 10 o'clock. Can you give us a clue to your cover?
Okay, well, you could be listening to it soon, or you could be listening to it now.
That's a bit like Blind Date. Do you know when they do the Blind Date stuff? And then it used to be at the end. Oh, did no one get that reference apart from me? Okay,
I don't know what you're on about.
That's all right.
Showing your age, Rob.
Blind Date. Everyone used to watch Blind Date.
I was about 6, though. I don't remember.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me. It's
we'll probably never see you again. I'll have to be attacking us about Blind Date, but that's fine. We'll see you again.
I'll bring my lizard if you have me in again.
Okay, bring the lizard. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, Nicola Jayne's cover. She was in session a bit earlier on. She did a cover of the Smiths. This is what it sounded like.
I am the sun in the air of a shining city, is criminally vulgar. I'm the sun in the air of nothing in particular. You shut your mouth, how can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. I am the sun in the air of a shining city, criminally vulgar. I'm the sun in the air. Oh, nothing in particular. You shut your mouth, how can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. There's a club if you want to go. You come meet somebody who really loves you. So you go and you stand on your own, and you leave on your own, and you go home and you cry and you want to die. And you say it's gonna happen now. When exactly do you mean? See, I've already taken too long, and all my hope is gone. You shut your mouth, how can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does.
Nicola Jayne covering the Smiths